Good morning. All right, rise and shine. It's time to play with some plastic bits. All right, it's me, 5XP. Yesterday we finished my Black Knight, and I'm pretty happy with it. It's not, I probably could have done another round of detail layering, but it's not a contest piece. I just wanted it done. I think I spent enough time on it, so we're moving on. We're washing my hands of it and moving on. So, a couple things. Maybe I have convinced myself to do an entry for the Lantern's Reign Open. That's the Kingdom Death Discord server painting contest competition that is happening. When is that? That's basically till the end of September. So I've given myself a month here. But I think that's whatever. I'm just gonna throw an entry in. So we're probably gonna paint something. I only have a couple primed, like ready to go minis. I guess this one counts too. They said no, like monster minis. So even those old school like Flower Nights and stuff don't count. So I've kind of probably it's going to be one of these two. You guys are familiar with these? So this Nico Twilight armor and Wanderer Amy Goth. Right, both are probably going to be light, very light skinned. Both have really cool poses. I really dig the base on this one. Of course, I really dig the base on this one. I don't know, maybe we'll put it to a vote on the channel. See what you guys think. You guys want fancy one or the other? One over the other? Let me know. This one's Twilight Sword. Not a lot on the armor. She's cheeky. She's real cheeky, right? The huge Twilight Sword kind of, and this lantern, which going off of yesterday's little celestial thing, I might do like a purpley blue celestial light on that one. Then this one is there's more gore, right? So you got the katana swiping through this face with claret exploding off of it. There's still another lantern, you know, but you know, katana, some rawhide stuff here, and just a bunch of gore. Right, so let me know which one you think I should throw in there, because it won't be fancy. It won't be fancy. Chances it will not be smooth, but we can get it done. All right, I know for a fact that I want to give this stupid scorpion another try today. Very, very stubborn scorpion. At least I was having trouble with it. But I wanted to make sure the legs set before I moved on, right? And I'm feeling slightly better than I was yesterday. I still have just tons of drainage, but not as much pressure, not as much sinus pressure. So that's a good thing. And there is nothing worse sinus headache when you're trying to focus. Focus. Exactly. So here are the bits we still haven't played with. The tail. Oh, I remember we were having trouble with these very off-center pinchers. They're kind of heavy, and the glue point is over here, but you need to have them raised up. But they kept like trying to fall down on me. And that's a bit of the person, bit of the person, bit of the person, bit of the person, person. And then where the hell do those go? Okay. If this is our build guide, it's just the art. There is no build guide. Yeah, so those have to line up. Like right there and right there. How come I could get those in? Oh. Skits the glue. I hope everybody's feeling better than me today. Let's see, I might need some punchy assistance. And some tack. But yeah. Still getting some traction on the Reddit contest page, whether it's good or bad. Oh well. Working through that as it is. I do feel bad. People are being so negative about getting free stuff. Of course, that's not why they're negative. They're negative about other issues. Hope they find something pressing, you know, or more important in the world to fight for. But, I don't think I did a very good job with the feet here. Not stable. Oh yeah. I'm probably gonna have to build up some kind of mud or well-placed rock or something to get that to look right. Now, those are fine. This I'm gonna have to put some cork or something under that to make that look somewhat natural. Let's see now. Let's get this bad boy gluing. Let's do it. All right, which one first? Which one first? I think I want to try these little guys. But as I'm looking at them, there might be a little bit of flashing still in. Now these are resin. They're not hard plastic or soft plastic. Blue Knives even came over and was like, oh wow, those are really cool. So that makes two of us. Yeah, there are literally two of us that like these models. There are literally dozens of us. But yeah, being resin, there's loads of little support bits I gotta kind of clean up a little bit. Man, yesterday was so busy. As soon as I got off stream, my feet didn't hit the ground. There's so much going on. So many kids' sport events. Oh my gosh. Helping kids with homework. So busy. It's a nice busy, but man, it's so busy. Oh, I'm looking forward to today, not like being absolutely crazy. Ha! Well, that's one dropped piece. Let's go find that. Oh, for crying out loud. You gotta figure out what side these go on. Left or right. This is not very well done. The resin is, I don't want to say poorly detailed down here. Do you think it aims down or aims up? Feeling like it aims up. If it aims up, then it's on this side. God bless it, that's twice. I want some butts. Okay, yeah, that's definitely how it goes. I can get that on right minute. Well, I've not played this game, this Arena Rex, but I just had to get these models. It was a moral imperative. So sexy. I'm just kidding. I just like them. Well, the problem we had last time was these things were not gluing, were they? It's almost like they were gluing to my finger and not the model. Swear to God! So that's the way it's gonna be. We're just gonna have that kind of day today, huh? Where we're just gluing ourselves to our projects. Come out with plastic fingers. That doesn't look right. surely. Oh no, the picture, they're very coming towards the middle. Yeah, okay. Yeah, whatever. I believe you. Does look a little off, but who am I? Who am I to tell the sculptor that they're wrong? How many times have I seen a scorpion up close? A giant scorpion up close? 0, sir. You know what? I kind of think I'd like to keep it that way. If you know what I mean. I did sleep so much better yesterday. Or last night. Whatever. Oh my gosh. I'm a new man. Please just stay there. You know what? Beautiful. Looks amazing. Looks so realistic. No idea. Just don't fall off. Alright, we want to play with the tail next. Tail looks like it goes off to the side, comes back around on top. Ball joint should give us plenty of play. So it doesn't exactly fit right. No, that looks fine. Yeah, that's good. I'll have to hold this in place though. I have a feeling it's not gonna just harden up on me. Super glue, super slow ass glue. Oh, well, I'm holding this. How you guys been? Wait, no way. All I have to do is complain and it works. This is gonna be coming around on top. God, it's gonna look so cool when it's all done. Might start being a bit back heavy though. We can't solve that with a little bit of support. So, and then of course, when we're done with this guy, or whenever we need to take breaks to let him dry, these drow have been on my stinking to-do list for a while now, right? Just 3 just generic, dark elves. Or, fantasy RPGs type stuff. And I've got the Spider Queen that I need to do as well. We did finish the base. But I want this guy done. Want it done. That's like a big bad in one of my campaigns coming up. And they need to be finished. If I recall, these were a real big pain in the butt. I feel like this elbow here needs to be raised. So I can't just like support glue it to these other legs here. I feel like it's got to come down a bit. Oh, what's up, doggo? No, you can't come in. Keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Yeah, I think I don't want them straight out. I want them to have some angle depth, little elbow high. So let's see how we can make that happen. And now that the legs have dried for like a week, I should be able to do something like this. And green stickum to keep it in place. No! Too much. Too much. Is that enough? Is that enough depth? I feel like that might need to curl it down a bit more. As long as it kind of matches what this one's doing. That's not too bad. I can get behind that. All right, let's give it a whirl. Stay, you're gonna be nice. Oh man, I hope that works. Considering all the issues we had before. But thanks for joining me today. Nice, relaxing, calming Wednesday, I think. Oh, I think that's gonna work on the other side too. Yeah, man, I was about to flip tables on this model, what was it, like a couple weeks ago. Oh man. I wanted to throw it out the window. That's too low, isn't it? Oh, that's better. Does that look somewhat natural? Right? Ish. That's all we want on this channel is good enough. Why put pressure on yourself for perfection when you could be good enough? You could be goodish. Alright, now this bad boy is just coming straight. Actually, I want to, yeah, let's angle it as much as possible. This Scorpo has a rider. I don't know if I'm gonna use it. I don't know. I think I just like the Scorpion like by itself. I wasn't even caring about the rider, considering I don't play the game, right? Like the game that's associated with this. How far do I want that to rotate? It is segmented, but I don't want to pull it too much. Maybe like right there. That looks nice and curly. Should have put some activator on it. I have a feeling it's not gonna stay. It's just too top heavy. I don't want to have to do this, man. But you're forcing my hand. Wrapping you in a sandwich. Little piggy blanket. That is Scorpion King. It's my... Oh no, and I've lost the stinking arm. 6. Yeah, this model, absolutely hate this, putting this model together. How do we solve it? By throwing more at it. Right? It's not because we didn't hold it or stabilize it, it's because we needed more glue. And I'm using the gel Gorilla Glue, so I don't need it running all over the place. Holy cow, this is just so delicate. Well, how you been? That's just not gonna stay. Sit down. You know what? That's gonna look great when it's all done. When it decides to stay. Stay! No! No. Do I need more on that side too? Oh, for crying out loud. It's like those comedy skits, like Buster Keaton and like the Marx Brothers and all the other guys where, like, you know, they bend over to pick something up and they drop something else, and they go to pick that up and they drop something else, and they go to pick that up and they drop it again. It's just like a never-ending disaster. That's what this stinking Scorpion's all about. It's just a patience tester. Trying to make you lose your cool. I ain't falling for that, Jack. No, sir. Oh, son of a bitch. Ah! Rage. That's too high. I need something. Too high. I'm gonna just rest it on. Pick it up just a little bit. I think that'll work. Just gotta find a place to do this off my darn table here. Stay. Don't move. Lord. All right, what's the over and under on the amount of times I have to adjust that crap? Do we want to play with the rider? Do we want to put the rider together? Just not sure at this moment. I know you can use just the Scorpion for, like, as a monster in the game. You can play just as a Scorpion. I don't know, obviously, how to do that. Yeah, I don't know. There's no rules, just like a flavor text bit. But I do know you can. I'll just have to figure that out. Maybe I just put her on, just like, you know, with some tack, or just not at all. Just imagine that she's writing it. I think that'll be the easiest part. Just let me imagine that she's on there. All right, what are we working on next? Hey, family. We've got Demon Queen. I think I'd like to work on these guys, just as a palette cleanser. Set her up there. Let's see, so we've got... This lady's got like one of the spider emblems, almost like ball and chain kind of weapon thing there. She's got like a glowy orb. Cool little spider dress. I just like the details on these. This lady's got like a spider staff, got some little moon symbols on her. Yeah, Aziz. Come on, focus up, pal. Thanks, Aziz. Yeah, obviously, yeah, probably got like some bell energy, like some green glowy energy. She has some scrolls on her belt. Another, like, you know, moon looking letters, so. I'm thinking purple cloak with, you know, moon runes. You know, black staff with like green flame. This dude probably in some real bright, shining silver armor, but I'm gonna give it like a purple tint, like some shading. I want that sword to be black. So it should be simple. This feels more like a palette cleansing day, right? Where we can just relax and screw up on models of no consequence. So do we get the skin on all these? Let's take a look here. I know I got the skin on her, or the base coat, but not him. I did on her. And she's got cloaks and boots and gloves, so only her face. I believe, I'm guessing I used uniform gray. Yeah, all I have today after stream is that's around, and then at 7 o'clock I gotta go to a hockey practice, so real easy day compared to yesterday. So much better than yesterday. Yesterday was a Boy Scout ceremony out at some field, and it was I think the entire, from like knee down, I'm just eating. I'm up. Bugs were just having a field day on my sweet meat. It was awful. Yeah, I was just eating alive out there. Yeah, I wasn't the only one though. You could see everybody else is smacking all the bugs away. Because all we've had is rain and floods and all this other crap, so it's like going out into a field, everything's just wet, just mosquito nests, or whatever you want to call them, mosquito whatevers. I don't know, this kind of looks lighter than this. Base coat, I need a little bit darker. That looks a little bit better. I don't know. I always like the days right after finishing a bigger model. It just feels like refreshing. You know, you're done. It's that satisfaction of just being done. Yeah, so I totally agree with like just setting time limits or setting expectations or whatever. Giving yourself like, I'm only going to do like 2 layers of details, calling it a day or whatever. Just, you got, if you're like me, you've got 8 lifetimes worth of minis to paint. And if you're just going to linger on one, you're never going to be satisfied. Just move on. Oh, is that all the skin on this guy too? Is his face? Ah! I'm gonna be sending my... Well, hopefully none of them are listening or watching, or but I'm gonna send my group down into the Underdark. Thought about kidnapping them. Because they keep sticking their fingers into this ne'er-do-well's business. I think they're kind of tired of it. And of course, being the stereotypical villain, doesn't just kill him. You know, he's got to bring him in to tell him how much he hates him first. Set him into some perceived impossible challenge, which they will of course overcome, because they're heroes. Impossible! Yeah, but now as far as the Kingdom Death Open, it's all about just which model will I end up putting in. And I got those two choices. Just gotta figure out which one I kind of want painted over the other. Nico is obviously representing Sally from the last campaign, so this one probably has a little bit more sentimental value than stinking Cheeto eater over here, who just sitting on our couch not doing anything. Thanks. Thanks for nothing. Alright, first coat of skin is on. Actually, I think I'm gonna go do the eyes first. Who did I do first? Boy, that's poor. So what I do is I come back and after I do the first base coat of skin, I come back and then I paint the eye area black. Then when I completely botch it, I just go back over that black area that I botched with the OG skin tone. No one's the wiser. And I will have to, because I am amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go back over with some other skin tone. As I obviously botched some bits, but that's okay. eBay Pro Painted, right? Is that not what we're going for? Alright, see, no one will ever know. You might, but you can keep a secret. Actually, the overflow on that just looks like a bad mascara. Like an evil person's mascara, right? You know, where it's just like way overdone. Oh yeah, man, I feel so much better than I did yesterday. Oh, it feels so good. Alright, let's get this guy some lightened up skin. They live in the Underdark. They got this like kind of grayish skin. Let's get his ears too. At least maybe like the outline of them. Excellent. So if you haven't heard, we're doing a little giveaway on the channel. You go to, our channels, you hit that like, that follow, that subscribe. No purchase necessary. And you enter yourself in for a Kingdom Death goodie bag from Gen Con. One of those things people are selling on eBay for like 200 bucks. Well, I went to Gen Con and I have a couple of those, so I figured I might as well give one away. Why not? So if you're looking for one, help me reach some milestones and somebody's gonna walk away with one. If you need more information, I will gladly post the contest links in chat. we go. Skin tone fish. Since I'm not worried about them too much. These are just tabletop RPG minis. These aren't any kind of display minis or anything like that. I'm feeling like a dark purple cloak on this lady here. Maybe warlock purple shoulder pads or something. I don't know. What do you think about this one? Aziz, focus. Aziz. Oh, thank you, Aziz. What do you think about like purple? Because I want those moons. I want those moon runes. You do blue. Blue cloak, purple cloak, dark gray cloak. I don't want to mess with her hair, so or conflict with her hair. How about yellow? How about blue and yellow? Because like her, these little shoulder pads could be yellow as well. Let's do it. Let's do it Tuesday. And we'll probably just speed paint these guys. You know what? There's a stinking one right here called Royal Robes. I think we kind of got to go with that route now. It says robes on the paint, therefore, ergo, robes. Look at all my many mistakes yesterday. That's hilarious. What are you barking at, Griff? Trash day was yesterday, my man. What's he on about? Oh, I am expecting a couple deliveries. So maybe that's it. Let's see, where are we gonna, let's start down. Oh, I'll probably have to go back over it. Some of the stuff's probably gonna get covered. Boy, this, I don't think this got shaken up very well. This is feeling more like a wash. Let's spend a little bit more time in the vortex.
Just like the sea, it grounds me. I'm laying my roots all around you, and just like the pine surrounded, I bury my youth. I found my
So that other paint did not work very well. So we're gonna try going to acrylics on this one. It just was super liquidy. There's like no pigment in it. It was just like a wash. I did not like it. No, sir. I don't like it. I think I'm gonna like this more anyway. Yeah, so for tomorrow's game, tomorrow's Kingdom Death Monster game, we've got gear grids. I've got gear grids already. If you wanted to check those out, head over to the Discord, which is down in the About Me section. You can see, go to the Settlement of Reprise category and see what we've got in store for us. Now, we haven't necessarily picked a monster yet. So join the discussion and help me figure out what the heck we're fighting tomorrow. Yeah, this is almost too light. God bless it. Good lord. I'm gonna go use this for the highlights. I think I'm gonna go to this deep blue. Indecision, indecision. Some blend in between of these two. What's up, Stickler? If you just joined, yeah, so talked a little bit about that. I've got two on the table that I'm basically kind of trying to figure out if I want to do one or t'other. But no, I'm just palate cleansing the brain, getting Black Knight out of my system. Working on some other things that have been on the table for a while, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I've got two models that are primed. I don't really want to prime anything new. So Nico Twilight armor, basically, you know, Sally from the last campaign, and then Goth Amy Lee from our campaign, the current campaign. Trying to figure out which one of those I could paint for the contest, but I'm not like dying to paint it. But I could. I have a month to paint it. That'll be plenty of time for me. I'm not gonna go crazy on it. Go crazy on me. So working on those drow that have been on the table, kind of primed and ready to be worked on. They've waited their turn. It's only fair. Cheap Chinese piece of garbage. And now would be that perfect time to do like a sponsor plug of the, what is it, the Red Gas light from Miniature Masters. Be like, that'll never happen if I had fancy light. Some of the darker paint into the shadows. They are starting to finalize some of those gear grids, so head over to the vignette channel on Lantern's Reign to see some of those finalized grids. I believe Bra is posting those, so go check them out. I'll have to start learning them, so I gotta choose them. I think every single one's made by Baros, but whatever, it doesn't matter. What are those straps? Is she? No, maybe for the little cowling she's got, whatever that is. It's not, I don't want to say it's limited. There's some stinking creative crap that happens in those sessions. I just need to go look at it, and I'm gonna learn it. I'm gonna be learned. I'm gonna learn a thing or two. I don't know. Just some really cool stuff that they're thinking about as far as synergies and things. There's a what the hell's his name, Nostin build that I freaking love, actually. I don't know how it's gonna play so much, but it's just such a cool idea. Basically, it's just gonna be going around smacking terrain, which is like very important. I think he also has the shield that envelop survivors as they careen into him, or maybe that's another person, but so yeah, we'll see how it goes. Set you aside. You are in purple. I'm looking at this. That's maybe like a dark purple, a black with purple. Let's cover her in black. Ah, yeah, okay. Fair enough. Well, it's gonna be eye-opening because they're using some very interesting pieces. I also am fairly limited in my KDM gear stuff because I don't go looking. Just like if I get a new expansion, I don't look at the hit location decks. I don't sneak and look at secret fighting arts and things like that. It's all blind. So until like I can make something or it's available to me, I don't typically go reading. So I'll see quite a few new things for sure. For sure. I think I like the idea of giving her like a black cloak. I was thinking like purple spider, but now I'm thinking like silver spider. Oh, those are little hooks. Oops. Oops. Oh well. Obscure details no one will see. So she's wearing this corset thing, and I'm trying to figure out if I want to make that something different here. God damn it. How do I turn this song to never play again? Oh well. I'm gonna give her like white hair, whitish gray hair, but I'm kind of feeling like a silver bodice, right? I don't know though, because if I'm gonna do silver on the little spider bits, we'll have to figure that one out. Not sure. These are just generic-y tabletop minis for my RPG campaigns. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. My team, picks up the minis, looks at them a couple times, and that's it. I just like having painted minis on the table. So there's no expectations.
Close my eyes and wonder if whispers turn to thunder if you give them time.
Yeah, let's keep going with the black.
Glisten till I ignite, and I'm as sure as the sky is blue that I won't disappear. I'll always be in view with the phases of the phases of the phases of
Yeah, if you look at the brush on the speed paints, it's just gooped. You really do need to clean them a lot better. Or more frequently. More better. Boy. I'm taking a look at my Scorpo. How you looking? I'd say it's looking better than it was, what, 2 weeks ago? Ah, yeah, enjoy your meetings. Who says, oh no! It wasn't, it was not gluing, was it? Ah, I hate this thing. So the attempted sticky tack support glue did not work. We say, you know, back to the old drawing board. But man, look at even this isn't gluing. Okay, that is. What the heck? Why is that not gluing? Oh, that's frustrating. It is frustrating. I don't know what to say. Like, just why the hell is that not stinking gluing? It's like it's been cleaned. I guess we'll just baby steps. We'll just get that claw done, and we'll go from there. We'll just hold on to this guy as like the final stinking piece, right? What a pain! On that bombshell, I'm gonna take my first Twitch break. So I will see you guys in just a moment. I'm gonna go, I don't know, get some blood pumping, do some wall sits, some jumping jacks, push-ups or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I'll be back in just a moment. See you in a few. Alright. 5 has been taken. Let's move on. It's supposed to be a nice day out today. Anybody got any big plans? Go outside, touch grass. Well, I might actually. I might go ride a bike with the kiddo today or something. Something outdoorsy. Let's see. What am I thinking about him? Silver armor. What do you think about that shield, though? Purple spider? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put some black on the inside of the shield, silver around the outside, purple spider in the middle. I do hope we're done with the rain for a while. So tired of rain. At least the rain we are getting. It's not like a nice little drizzle you can go out and enjoy. It's just freaking like, it's either on, somebody turns the tap on to full or it's off. There's no in between. It's so annoying. It's so awful. Excuse me. Again, I'm feeling a lot better today than I was yesterday. I still have some upper respiratory gunk, some sinus gunk. It's unpleasant, to say the least. Oh, you know, I should have put black gloves on her. But I am feeling better. Scorched her. What the heck? Yeah, you've had enough of going outside. You're back in for a while. Hit that AC. That's fair enough. You checked that box. I need to check the box though. Oh, they've actually put texture on that ball. That's interesting. I wonder what I'm gonna do with that then. I was gonna do a glow kind of thing, but I don't think that's what that is. Almost looks metallic. Interesting. What could I do with a metallic ball? I could go like an old Aztec gold kind of thing, like a green gold. That doesn't make any sense. It's obviously her magic like piece, whatever the heck they call that, the piece of which they channel their magic. What the hell is that called? I can't. No, tennis elbow. Fuck. I'm going through runner's knee right now. So since my knee surgery, my other knee has been acting up, and I've been dealing with that tendon, that patellar tendon, and it's been a nightmare. Which is why, like, during the break, I did a bunch of like little, just stretching, strengthening exercises. Nothing load bearing besides this. Oh, it's the worst. Soft tissue damage sucks ass when you're old. I sympathize. Super sympathize. Apparently I'm out of black. What do I do with it? Be nice if they gave you like a choice, or okay, you're getting old. What do you want to go first? Do you care about your elbows, your knees, you know, the ankles? Like, give you a choice. Oh, I don't really use that, so let's let that go first, so we can save this shit we want till the very end. Oh well, it don't work that way. For me, I'd love to have my eyes back the way they were 10 years ago. That'd be lovely. I had good vision. Now everything's just absolutely freaking cliff diving on me. Thank goodness I got these cheaters. I help out a bunch. What's up, Necro? Shin splints suck too, man. Side stitch, shin splints, all that stuff, man. I did cross country for years and friggin' sucked. Yo, Necro, I saw that you posted some photos on the Discord. I haven't looked at them yet. Apologies. I will. I will. Just haven't yet. I nosedived right back into bed after I got the little one to school. Got another hour of sleep. Don't judge me. I know I'm not the only parent that has to deal with that, but a 2-hour gap between kids, between buses, that's stupid. I don't really, that's one thing I just really do not like. Be like, you can raise my taxes so you can buy another bus instead of having to stagger everything. We do live in a very populated area, so I understand the whole idea of like, we could stagger the start of the school day for each grade so we could use the same buses. Oh, what a great idea. All the parents are, oh my God, or at least parents of multiple kids at different ages, like me, are all like, fuck off. You know, everybody needs their thing to complain about. Yeah, that's mine. That's mine. And it's fine. As we all listen to each other complain, and then we go back to our own thing. Right? No big deal. We're just one giant support group. Oh, I do have a question for you guys. We're still trying to figure this out. I should put just a poll up on there, but whatever. If I am to enter the KDM Lantern's Reign Open, which one? These are the only two ones I've got primed. So Wanderer, Amy Lee, Goth, and Sally, the Nico Twilight, survivor. Both is basically current campaign, last campaign, Santa Clara horror slasher campaign, current never-ending People of the Sun. So help me pick one. And then I'll spend like 10 hours total and it'll look eBay propane and I'll submit it. Your vote is for Goth, huh? That's my least favorite. That is incorrect, sir. I said good day. Alright, I'm gonna give this guy some leather boots. I'm trying to figure out, do I want to give... Yeah, whatever. Leather boots. Again, these guys are just fun little guys to give me a break from KDM models. Just for a spell. Palette cleanser, as I call them. I just realized I still have my Gorm half finished as well. Oh my god, I've got so many models! I've got so many models. Excuse me. Man. One of these days I'll be done with this gold. Goth? I mean, obviously if I do Goth, I'll be spending probably the majority of my time on this. Right? Because that's what I want you to focus on is this absolute necrotic gore. I'm trying to figure out if I even want this to be claret or if I want it to be almost like decayed muck or something. I don't know. I haven't figured that out. Green. Could totally do green. Like, yeah, just necrotic and nasty. But she'll be probably pretty simple. For this base, this base is so good. If you guys haven't seen this base, Aziz! Focus! Thank you, Aziz. Look at this, you got exposed brain pans. Oh, I love this. Like, the faces just kind of fall into pieces in muck. Got this, like, Vecna head over here with his eyes, like, glazed over, just freaking glare coming out. It's so good. Like, I'm gonna spend so much time on this base. But Nico, I actually spent time on the base already. Right, she's got that sweet Twilight sword, and I'm thinking about doing like a marble, like a celestial marble. You know, I liked what I did yesterday, so I was like thinking maybe I'll do another one, like a purplish blue swirl instead of like a lantern light. I don't know. Either one. Either one's fine. Either one is good. But one is correct and one is incorrect. And you will be banned if you choose poorly. Puff it. Everybody will puff it. Alright, any leather on this witch? I don't think so. She's gonna be silvers and purples. Yeah, we can give this belt. Man. Oh, excuse me again. Seriously, I just cannot remember what the heck. What is it in specifically D&D that is the... Oh, it's your focus. That's what it's called, right? Your focus? Your magical focus. I have to figure out what I want to do with this magical focus of hers. I wonder if I can even get the detail. Aziz, the focus on it. Oh, come on, Aziz. You tried so hard. It's not really doing it. But it's very geometric. It's almost like there's a maze like etched into the ball. I'm trying to figure out what would look good. That, like a green orb. Maybe I'm thinking either green with light, like on blue on top, or maybe even opposite. Blue with green up. No, green with blue on top. And let's make it a bright green. Let's make it like a shamrock green. Yeah, Ellen. Yeah, focus. Yeah. I don't usually play casters, and I do kind of let the casters at my table just tell me what the spells do. Like, you just tell me what you do. Tell me what it does. Tell me what you do. Like, I don't go like, no. It does 2d4 instead of, what 2d8. I don't. Whatever. Rule of cool. Just tell me how cool it is. I'll explain what happens. He's resistant. Suck it, bitch. That's my favorite thing to do right now is make sure all the bad guys are resistant to all the cool stuff my guys have. Oh, you got a new axe? Oh, resistant to slashing. I got one person who loves acid splash, so guess what? The last monster was immune to. I love that shit. That's what makes it fun. Like, all right, max damage. Yeah, well, he doesn't look phased by it. What? Yep. Sorry. Oh, I forgot to do the staff as black. Although I don't want speed paint black, I want actual black. Yeah. Yeah, nice. I have not gotten my schedule ready and prepared the next event. Oh my god, feels like we haven't played in 2 months. It's probably true. I think I might use that shamrock green or this magical bell. Like, magic, I don't know, whatever this little loop is. Magical arc. Do want to probably brush some metallic on that scepter. Ooh, Griffin's barking at something. Big fat squirrel or something. It might be time for some metallics here. Actually, let's do their hair. What's a good evil bad guy gray hair? Is company gray possible? Yeah, let's do this one and then we'll maybe do like a dark wash on top of it. Necro, did you use your day wisely yesterday with your no work schedule whatevers? I assume, and by wisely I mean you painted all day, right? All day? No breaks? the only way to do it. Next Twitch break I take here in like... Oh, damn, it's already noon. Maybe in like a half hour or so. I'll go on to Discord, check out your stuffs. This gray is almost white. So with a dark wash, it should look fine. Very whitish. Wait, your sister-in-law dogs? Sister-in-law dogs? Like how many? Like we talking about here? They're chewing up all your furniture? I mean, I hope not. There just seems to be some negative connotation with this. I want to know. Inquiring minds just got to know. And how you ended up with this job. I needs. Gimme. Holy hell, I'm shaking like a... I was gonna say something bad, but... my hands are freaking all over the place. Yeah, but I paint with this hand. Never gets old. Alright, hair done. She went on a trip somewhere. Somewhere. Hope she comes back. You're like, you want to watch all this stuff? I'll be back. Run away. I'm sorry. You've been voluntold. Isn't that the worst? Been voluntold. I'm sorry for you. I am. Oh, I've been there. Oh, I've been there. Oh wait, what did I say I was gonna do? I was gonna do the green arc while I had the green paint brush. This is one of the colors I like the most out of this whole lineup. And no, not because it's got Shamrock in the title. I just love its highs and lows. And no, I probably won't even bother with OSL. I'll just be done. I'm not that interested in making these the most amazing minis you've ever seen. But I think that'll look nice on the table. Real catch your eye kind of item. You're like, let's keep it reasonable, Stickler. You're like, can of Coke? Brand new Screaming God. You just get the eye roll. Like, there's no verbal communication would have been had. Excuse me. Blast and bother. Gonna have to paint that white. The yellow's just not coming. It's not able to power through my giant, terrible, stinking brush strokes. The mistakes that I made earlier. You'll grab one during the. Well, it probably won't be on sale during the Black Friday, right? It's too new. So yeah, I guess Christmas is as good a time as any. What am I gonna get on Black Friday? Probably just a bunch of brown boxes. You know, old stuff. That's usually what I get anyway. Stuff that I wasn't able to get originally. Hope I can get after the fact. Excuse me. I don't think any of the Indomitable stuff that I don't have is old enough. So I don't think I've got any of that as possibilities. What's funny is it's not that far away. Like it kind of feels silly talking about it, but it feels, I think it's a little closer than we think. There's also a Sasa Lele for the Gen Con stuff. Does anybody know when that's gonna happen? Maybe this Friday? It's possible. Like to see if they're gonna put anything else up there. I really would like that frog dog. I really would like it. But do I need it now? Do I need it? Yes. Yes, I do. That one, I would like to try to get in a habit of not buying the freaking white boxes the minute they come out, because I don't need anything. I don't need them. But damn it. The frog dog being something that will be used in the next campaign. That's gonna be hard to pass up. Yeah, I do need to find somebody to start swapping with me. I get the content, you guys get the mini or something. Split the price. Excuse me. I've done it that was poor. I've done it a couple times where I found somebody on the trade channel that was selling their game content, because they were doing, I think, like a paint along, and they needed the mini, and they already had, like, I don't know, something like that. Them and their wife were doing the paint along, and they needed another one, but they already had the game content, so I got the game content from them for cheapsies. Something like that. That one's ready to go. Good luck. I mean, I guess you don't need luck when you're cooking, but whatever. You know what I meant. Have fun. So now we're going back over this lady's spider on her dress with some white. They stinking just painted right over it. What am I gonna have for lunch today? Man, I don't know. One of those things that a lot of times I'm just the guinea pig that eats all the leftovers because I'm home. We've been so crazily busy with running here and there with kids' sports and whatnot. We haven't been making any dinners, so there are no leftovers. That might be the perfect excuse to do like a Jimmy John's order. Yeah, like, there's nothing left. I don't know. Feign stupidity. Be like, oh, I didn't see it. You know we've got turkey sandwiches. Like, oh. Well, that's weird. I missed that. Yeah, it doesn't work for me. I just get an eye roll. Alright, any other painting mistakes? Well, that I care about? No, good. Again, everybody, thanks for checking in on me today. You know, if you haven't yet, enter the contest. You know, there's no purchase necessary, not affiliated with Twitch or YouTube or Adam Poots, just me wanting to give away something for your guys' support. So click those, the likes, the follows, the subscribes. Go click that link and get entered into the contest to win a Kingdom Death goodie bag sent out for free by me with love. Even with all the negative, you know, Reddit stuff, lots of people are still entering. So, although we're not getting as many follows and stuff, so I wonder if people understand that, you know, the milestones have to be reached in order for the goodie bag to be sent out. So, help me out, and I'll get this thing sent out to somebody. We thinking purple, bright purple? I think bright purple would be freaking cool. I think a bright purple shield would be real sweet on that guy. Alright. You fought the gold... Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The Gold Smoke Knight is... Although it's not quite as bad as the White Lion. Right, fighting the White Lion over and over and over again. It is one of those things you're just like, he's just gonna hit me in the head again. And then I'll wake up and I'll be a winner or a loser, but I'll be dead either way. So yeah, it's nice to have an extra one out there. I like what they're doing. I like what they're doing. All right, I'm going to take my second Twitch break. It's about 20 after 12. We'll come back and keep working on these guys. Well, I'll get them finished, and then we'll try to maybe make a decision on these guys. So next week I can start on my Kingdom Death entry. Fancy. All right, I'll see you guys in just a few. Stay with me. Alright, let me catch up. Let's see. So saying you missed that. Ocular parasites. Actually, so again, that's another thing. I have not looked through it. But Parasite Queen will be the end game baddie for the next campaign. So, and I'm gonna have like Pariah and all, I mean, just so many things that I have not played. It's gonna be full of 5 XP mistakes. It's gonna be fantastic. Giving away subs left and right. Just trying to hold on. Alright, is this thing... Oh, for the love! You know what, this guy might just be... You know, sitting for a couple days. Good gravy, I can't believe that thing's not gluing properly. Alright, where were we? Probably silver time. Actually, I could probably start on the yellow. Let's get the yellow on this one. And oh crap, I said I was gonna look at your stuff and I forgot, man. Let me pull it up. This is just a chill stream. We're just hanging out. I'm looking at Necro's stuff he posted on Discord. Oh, this is your entry? God, look, oh, that base is so freaking cool. Yeah, man, that's wicked cool. Look at you with your fancy non-metallic metal. Whatever. Whatever, man. Good job. Good job. I'll get to it one of these days. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it one of these days. I say that, but maybe I won't. Who knows? Well, let's get some music. Yeah. The camera's not really picking up the yellow, but... Much better with the white base. These colors are a little bit happier, but... You know, they're not like evil person, it's more just like a spellcaster robe. But I wasn't trying to go for super evil. Unlike the other lady who's gonna get, you know, blacks and purples and whatnots. Gotta be able to differentiate the models on the table after all. At least that's my story and I'm sticking to it. I'm trying to think what else. We're gonna have like Lion Night, I think, as well. I feel like we're gonna have so much new stuff, or for new to me. Should be very interesting. Speaking of new, Deno's doing a People of the Stars campaign right now, and he's got loads of new content in his as well. He's rolling that Troubadour Troop stuff, that new content. So that's really cool. He's enjoying that a lot. He had one TPK, but he's building back up from it. Just like us. It happens to the best of us. Hey, Moyam. Yeah, welcome, welcome. Yeah, consider this the place of refuge. This place where we could all escape from work. I appreciate your support, bud, as always. Hope you signed up for the contest. As much as I'm wanting to give this away, it'd be really cool if I could give it to somebody that supports more than just a click of a like. Reminder, there is no favoritism in this thing. It is a random pick. And there is no purchase necessary. But like I said, it'd be nice if it went to somebody that supported me. Like you. So good luck. Good, good, good. Spread that word. Help me get to those milestones. Otherwise, it's just gonna sit here on my desk. Just gonna be hearing crickets for a while. Somebody asked me, why is it 250 on Twitch and 500 on YouTube? The way I was explained to me was the whole well, not everybody's a Twitch person. There are way more YouTube people than Twitch. It's funny, I'm getting way more Twitch follows than I am YouTube follows. I'm like, it feels backwards. I think we're getting close to like 80 or 90 people entering the contest. But definitely a lot of those people are not clicking those likes. And that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's an open contest. But if I could just get a couple of them to stinky clicks and follows and likes, that would definitely make it go faster. I certainly wasn't expecting it to go overnight. No way. No, that'd be stupid. Realistic expectations, please. Excuse me. This is... Yeah, great question. So this is... Well, I love having a cold. These were from some kind of like grab bag or something. I went on Etsy because I was looking for some drow minis for my campaign. And this guy had like a bunch of, you know, kind of like factory seconds where you know, maybe he didn't think I don't know, actually it was, you know, whatever. That human said he didn't think these were good enough to like sell at full price. So I was like, I'll just take a whole bunch of them because why not? He's like, my kids were needing some stuff to paint too. So I was like, you know, if they have look like battle damaged, great. So they sent me a bunch of them, and there's nothing wrong with these things. So it's just a drow. You know, it's just a cool drow with some armor. And he's gonna look BA when he's done. But just something to do, right? These are just what I call palette cleansing minis, where you're done with like your big thing. You've been spending like hours and hours and hours on them, and you need something to just change up the pace. You know, get the brain, you know, readjusted or whatever. Right? Yeah, they're totally awesome. I'm still not done with that most recent grab bag. I've got oodles of unpainted minis, so I don't need to be buying anymore. I mean, you can't see it, but up there is like an entire row of big box Kickstarters full of minis. Just like lining the shelves. I'm running out of places to put them. I'm so behind. Dear God, give me patience. Oh my God, oh my Guinness. I'm crying now. As the truth hurts. Oh my Guinness. Oh my Guinness. Like I said, it's a nice safe place, a judgment-free zone here for us all to hold hands or maybe do a meatloaf hug and cry, deep cry. His name was Robert Polson. Anyway, God, yes, so many minis. But these guys will be this guy will be some kind of lieutenant for the big baddie in my campaign. Because I love guys with shields. say that all the time on channel, but I love shields. But I think this guy's shield is BA. Freaking spider shield. It would make me feel good if somebody in my campaign were to be like, I want his shield. And I could give him like a +1 spider shield. But then maybe curse it. So that, you know, every, like, maybe every time he's in the dark, he has to roll for some kind of mental save to, I don't know, do something, you know, like a negative something, like a bad guy. The shield's cursed, but if you do something evil, the shield will be happy. I don't know. I like to do that kind of stuff with my campaigns. You want that +1 sword? Oh, it'll cost you. In more ways than one. Cursed items are the best in campaigns. Oh, wouldn't that be funny? If it were like an alignment thing, if the wearer has an alignment of, you know, something opposite of evil, like it randomly webs you. That's fucking brilliant. I love that. Like the opposite of spider boots. It hinders you. Like halves your movement or something. It's weighing you down. Who's gonna drop a +1 shield? Nobody's gonna drop a +1 shield. You crazy? My group might. They're a bunch of fucking goody two-shoes. Disappointing. Disappointing. And I've got a warrior in my group that refuses to wield the good, like, weapon because it doesn't fit their character. I gave him like a +1 sword with something else, and they're like wielding some crappy Kmart like hatchet. And you're just like, what are you doing? They're like, I'm not a sword person. You're like, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. So I put him up against a bunch of like monsters that can't be hit by normal weapons, just to piss him off. They're like forcing him to use the good stuff. That was fun. What kind of gem? Probably purple, right? Purple gem on the forehead. Oops. I'm too antsy. I kind of want to paint that purple. Right, meow. We got like alien purple, grimoire purple. Nah, I want it bright. All right, see you, Moy. You know, I also have this really stinking old Master Series paint, Sparkling Amethyst. Maybe I used that. Actually, I'm gonna try that first. And if I have to go over it, I will. Oh, multi-tool required. Oh, holy crap. Oh my god, it's like solid. I can't get I'm breaking my multi-tool. That is an old paint. That was another one of my hand-me-down paints. I haven't talked to him in a while. I need to reach out to my buddy. He paints in oils now. Leaving all the acrylics to plebs like me. I might have to do a second coat, but that's not the worst ever. Just think this paint needs a bit more mixing. For a little jeweled purple thing there. Ah! I missed the spot with the green. Yeah. Oh, and the... No, that's the short pass. Alright. I can feel the cold is wanting to leave my body. It's feeling better. Good gravy. And I probably should have base coated it with this and then put the sparkly bits on top. Oh well. Do I have any green left? It's a long ride. We got a little bit left. Where else? I see what I'm talking about. That Irish, or what is it, Shamrock Green. That does a great job. No, I'm not selling them. This is my personal opinion, man. Alright. What about his sword? What are we doing for his sword? Any ideas? Black? We're just doing like a flat black sword. Doesn't need to be a fancy sword. Doesn't need to be magical. Everything's magical, it's boring. This is polished silver, I think. It's got a little bit more shine to it. It's not as dark. And I'm going to be putting like a purple wash on all of these guys' armors. Let's really drive home that drow feel. I'll lighten it up quite a bit. I'll put some thinner into it. Really make sure it doesn't color the armor, it just kind of hues it a bit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? Yeah, what do you need? Some pallid bone. Actually, you could probably use a hint of silver for your buckle. Could just paint their damn pants with it too, you Egypt. There we go. Actually, I do need to paint their pants. What color what color pants does this girl get? Dirty, nasty, awful brown pants. pallid bone. This is for the scrolls on the side. Anybody else for some bone? I don't think so. Yeah, just to keep things simple, I might just give his handle. There. We're getting close to finishing these little simple guys off. All right. Did we want to get these spiders in purple, or did we want to do them in silver? These are the difficult questions. We've already got silver on her bodice, and we're gonna do silver on her crown bit. So maybe we do purple, light purple. I do need to prime a bunch of the terrain for the Black Knight board. I got quite a bit I got to prime actually, so there's going to be a big priming session this weekend. And since I don't have to go anywhere this weekend, should be able to get stuff done. Last weekend we had kid sport game after kid sport game after everything. It was just a lot going on. I should do my terrain for my regular board as well. Like I 3D printed all the, you know, the stone columns, stone faces, all that stuff. I've had that for a long time now. There's no reason it shouldn't be, you know, even just KDM style Zenithal for the board. And I need to get my Ultimate Showdown board painted. Oh my god, I've got so many projects. It's not fair! Complaining about all the cool stuff I have to do. What a dick. Instant unfollow. a little wayward brush stroke here or there. And no problem. I think purple is kind of fun. My wife will like it. She likes purple. She also hates spiders. Perfect! Alright, I like the purple on the bottom. I like it better. Alright, I'm gonna take this purple. I'm gonna redo this spider on the shield. As much as I liked the metallic idea, it didn't work. I like that better. Doesn't it feel good to be needed though, Necro? Be right back. I am needed. I sound like a superhero. Who says that? Who says that way? Killing me, man. Alright. What's next? I actually do want to do the metallic highlighting on this guy. We want to give him a green poisoned blade. I don't know if that might be a bit much, but a lot of these spider things do poison damage. Oh, maybe. I kind of want to now. Yes. Well, let's maybe do like black and then like a green on top. Yes, let's do that. Without my security blanket. Feel better. So my mind's been wandering a lot on what game will be played on the table after the Kingdom of Death campaign's over. And it's been kind of wandering over to Sleeping Gods. So I have, my wife and I tried to get that to the table, just couldn't seem to, focus on getting that one played, because, we've been playing Gloomhaven mostly, which isn't really a streamable game for me, Gloomhaven, because it's all about the cards and whatnot. But Sleeping Gods looks like that kind of fun, story-driven game, and I'd like to get that to the table. So that's probably going to be it. It's probably going to be the game as it gets played. Have you guys played Sleeping Gods, the Ryan Laukat game? And I bleeping adore Ryan Laukat and his art style. He's one of my favorites. He doesn't use pen, on paper. He does all his stuff on the computer. So all his art is digital. I talked to him and I was just like, hey, I'd like to buy an actual like piece of art from you. And he goes, I don't really have any. I remember he did go to like, he went to another country and did some kind of charity event and did his first like actual physical thing. But of course that went for a lot because it was for charity. But I really dig his style. Ryan Lucas guy does Above and Below, Near and Far, Creature Caravan, Islebound, shoot, what else? Sleeping Gods. Darn, what else? I feel like there should be, oh, Rome. It's a small game, small footprint game called Rome. I like that one quite a bit. And of course there's like 2 Sleeping Gods now. I have both. I haven't even opened the other one yet. So I'm like, I can't open it if I haven't finished or played the first one, for crying out loud. Right? Isn't that against the rules? It's totally against the rules. Whatever you say, it's against the rules. So I'm gonna go ahead and give her these arm straps black. I've got a game topper. What is it called? Like a neoprene playmat with his art style. I'll probably even go full fanboy and have that on the table as well. Full fanboy. She just needs some pants and she'll be done, so let's get her done. Some pants on this girl. Let's make them hardly visible. Crappy browns. Excuse me, man. Just having that wonderful post-nasal drip. Apologies, apologies, apologies. Wunderbar. I'm not even dealing with the face. Their faces are good enough. 2 layers of stinking skin paint on these little tabletop guys is excellent. Covering up my oopsies. And you know I'm gonna put some runic stone on these bases. It's my favorite. Yay! I did something. I did a thing. All right, what do we need from him? We're gonna do like a green. Any of it's still wet? Perfect. I'm gonna greenify these little barbs. Almost look like thorns. There we go. I like it. I got a lot of metal highlight stuff to do with him though. And I gotta figure out what to do with this chain. Gunmetal gray. What a great suggestion, thank you. Again, I'm still looking for help with picking out which one of these Kingdom Death models I'll be doing for the Open. Right now, I think we got a vote for Goth. There is no wrong answer. At least I'll say there's no wrong answer. But then when you tell me to pick one, I'm just gonna pick the other one. Just kidding. Really?
Another year of life is gone. I spend it mostly on the road. To find the place where I belong.
Nope, wrong one. Wait. No, it is this one.
I need an order start to guide me.
Doing the chain links in gunmetal gray.
Peace of mind inside me. Tell me what I could be. Tell me what I could be. I need a way back.
Just doing a little bit of edge highlighting on
An order start to guide me.
that spider on the bottom.
Show me what I can see.
Okay, I was gonna do the same with this.
I need a way back. I need an order start to guide me. Show me what I can see. I need a way back. Peace of mind inside me. Tell me what I could be. Show me what I can see.
Now what should her handle be? A little grip. Maybe a wood? Black?
An order start to guide me. Show me what I can see.
What have I got lying around? Now, where did that go? Go back to that true metallic metal light. This thing is fantastic. This stuff is all the reflective edges. So basically I'm hitting everything on this guy. All the edges. Not just the center highlight stuff, I'm just hitting all of the edges. Nice. It's got that rib cage thing. Got the edge of these pauldrons. It's got his neck guard. Gotta get hit. I don't need to spend too much time on him. Gunsies. We figured it out yet, team? Which one of these two am I gonna do? Oh, I forgot to do that, didn't I? Her headband. Whoops. Let's do it. No, it's the same as. Excuse me. Almost finished up here. I think this was a successful palette cleanser. This was enjoyable. Getting these guys just ready to play. And then we'll runic Graham. Yeah, the Queen Witch of the Universe is gonna have to just wait a little bit. Oh, I totally forgot. Yeah, while I wait for the bases to dry for runic, I was going to put some purple on these guys, wasn't I? It's gonna give him, at least this guy, some purple hueing. Oh shoot, that just dripped out everywhere. Oh my god. This is probably gonna be the lightest wash of all time. So much thinner. Just exploded out of the bottle. This brush sucks. This is fantastic. This purple hue I'm adding. That's excellent. I love that. Come on, Aussies. Look at that. Yes. I'm liking this guy. One of my favorites now. Can't wait to kill some PCs with him. With his poison sword and his web shield. I'll have to make sure I use the shield. Maybe you can cast web with it once a long rest or something like that. You can cast web with the shield. Got some charges or something. Maybe just call it one charge or two charges, whatever. And then they're gonna be like, "Ooh, that's so cool! I want the shield. Gimme, gimme, gimme!" Lo and behold. Cross-pollinating them alignments. And all of a sudden they're casting web on themselves and their friends. I love it. At all the wrong times. Maybe I'll just hold on to it and only trigger it when it really would hurt them the most. No, it has to be consistent, right? Gotta be consistent. Or at least I could just maybe every so often fake roll behind the table and then trigger it when it would be most beneficial to me. To me. That's how a GM rolls. If you're a GM and you're not actively trying to create chaos and hell for your players, then you're doing it wrong. Create laughable moments. I love Runic Gray. And these bases were like rocky kind of bases to begin with. I didn't get to pick them. But I'm fine with them, because I know what I'm gonna paint them. Runic gray, there's no question. It just pulls the cracks out so nice. Yay! Alright, I'm good. Actually, no, it was 1:30. Yeah, I should probably just, instead of taking a break, I'll just probably stop. So, which one? We have technically a week, right? We have a week because I won't be painting on stream until Tuesday. So we've got to pick one of these two. The Nico Twilight or the zombie zombie girl. Alright, so this is Wanderer Goth. So yeah, both are probably going to be very light-skinned gothy type skins, like darks, grays, or light-skinned goth skin, blacks, grays. Same here. Probably not. I'll probably spend more time on the base than I will on the model. But anyway, let me know what you guys think I should do with that. Jump in the Discord. It's down below somewhere. And let's see, what is it? It's the 26th of August. And that little guy right there is coming out tomorrow. The Star Wars Zero Company's coming out tomorrow. So I'll be trying to rush through Kingdom Death to play that. No, just kidding. Which means this is the last week of back-to-back Kingdom Deaths, because next week we're going to be playing some Star Wars Zero Company on the channel on Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, probably go back to minis on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Zero Company, and then Friday's Kingdom Death. And I'm actually okay with that because we're getting through a lot of the meat and potato type of Lanterneers, where it's just hunt what you want, and then I'll be able to have like maybe Blue Knives or somebody at the table for all the gauntlet, right? So we'll see what happens. But tomorrow's KDM. Again, jump into Discord, figure out what we're hunting, and I will see you guys tomorrow bright and early, 10 a.m. Yeah, and just right as you come back, Necro. Of course. All right, well, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be feeling like perfect, peachy, ready to go. No more sinus congestion at all. And we'll do some KDM. All right. Adios, amigos. I will see you guys later. Bye. Bye, friends. All right. Adios.